Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. And today we are looking at another critique of another course from one of our YouTube hardcore designers. This is Fern with three N's. FERNNN1G. We're going to take a look at Isles of Shelter Cove. There is a thread up in TGC Tour on the TGC Tour's completed courses forums. Apparently this is just his second course, so we'll see what he's got for a second course. Courses have been great lately, the last few that I've played, so really looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully being able to give some little bit of advice and feedback here and there. I felt like I haven't had to do that too many times lately. Yeah, that just shows how awesome the designs have been. So, all right, so he's got some on the forums. He's got some write-ups here. So we'll take a look. It says hole 1. It's a downhill par 4 with a generous landing area near the 150-yard stake. Be sure to check the wind before you hit, for a downhill drive may carry into a small but deep creek. The two-tiered green slopes from back to front and right to left and is protected by 3 bunkers. So I like this downhill drive. Yes, it's blind, but it's not. I like it. It's a well-done blind tee shot. Really narrow, but I think he's done a really nice job with the tree line here. It's close to the fairway, but not too bad. I wouldn't get any closer than that, but yeah, it just gives a sense of a really tight opening drive. So, see if we can find a fairway here. I have dropped the max resolution down to 2K. I've got a few new tech upgrades here. I got another monitor actually, so my main monitor is not a 4K 60 anymore. It's a 1440p 165 hertz. I took the drop in resolution for the frame rate because I've been playing a lot of like Call of Duty kind of stuff. So, and it makes this game a little bit smoother too. I found in 4K it was great, but when I recorded, I found the frame rate dipped. So here it's nice and smooth, and hopefully I can hit some better golf shots. So this second shot, again, it's nice. I kind of like the green is sitting nicely. A little bit downhill, but that's okay. Bunkers are fine. Okay, I can see the shapes that are being used. A couple of those kind of stockish bunker shapes. They're a bunker shape that I see a lot of newer designers use to kind of try to branch out a little bit and look a little bit more unique. And they're okay, but they kind of get to start looking a little bit kind of on the samey side too. I think he's done a good job with them here. All right, we're gonna line up our birdie. We're gonna drain it. Off to a nice start here. Good looking first hole. So hole 2 is a medium length dogleg left par 4 with a bunker and tree smack dab in the middle of the fairway. Oh, I see. Okay. The left half of the fairway cambers toward the left rough. A fairway hit should yield a good scoring opportunity with a short iron or wedge in hand. Approach shot short and right will find the false front, with a ridge to hold up any balls hit past the hole. Trio of bunkers around the green should not be in play with the drive in the fairway. Okay, so yeah, an in-fairway tree. Yeah, I like it. It doesn't really match the rest of the course, though. That would be my one critique of it. It's a cool tree, but compared to what else is around it, I feel like it doesn't really match. But that's pretty minor. So we gotta worry about not being jailed by that tree. You've left enough space kind of to the right. The left, if you hit a draw and you've got some wind, that might be a viable option. I would maybe have liked to see the fairway kind of come in around here just to give us an option to go left, but it looks like we're kind of going to have to either lay up or we're probably just going to have to lay up. Again, I'm going to hit a 3-wood off the tee here. Play it safe. I got a perfect, but a terrible swing. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be some trouble. And we're going to be in the deep rough. All right. Looking second shot. Some nice, there's some breaks to these greens. They're not insane, but yeah, there's some reds and some yellows. That's fine. All seems playable, just as long as they're not on any hole locations, then good. back it out of here. Another perfect shot. Come back down. Go, 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 go. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, not quite. Not quite. So this is a pretty straight putt. Get it? Got it? Oh, just broke. Alright. We will knock in our par. We head to the par 5 third. It can play vastly different depending on wind directions. Into a strong headwind, this hole turns into a 3-shot hole. Along with any drives that don't find the fairway, tee shot landing area is nearly 30 yards wide. Players attempting to beach the green at 2 need to be wary of the deep bunker that protects the front of the green. A large bunker is also there to collect anything left of the green. The wise play is a layup to the 50-yard wide fairway, just 60 yards short of the green. All pin positions are either middle or back. This is fairly lengthy par 5. Again, tight. I like the lake here. I would have loved to have seen maybe some real a little bit of planting here. Would have really made this tee shot pop a bit more, but I love the lake here. That looks really, really, really good right in here. Yeah, this is a very nice tee shot. Big fan of this one. Okay. Your bunkers, they're just kind of a little like scraggly, kind of. I would like to see those have a little bit more oomph to them. Find those, yeah, they just don't have a lot of. Every time I make a comment about a bunker, I end up in one. I just got to stop talking about bunkers because every time that happens. Oh well, get to play out of them. Okay, yeah, I like this. Really well protected green here. That bunker in front definitely caused some issues of getting there in 2. But yeah, nice little layup area. I like that. This second shot's no walk in the park, and I like that with a 3-shot par 5, making sure the second shot's not just like a hit a 3-wood to a giant fairway. So a good job has been done here. Okay, third shot, sand wedge. Ah, got it slow. Got it slow. Like I said, definitely some breaks on these greens. Good thing. Get in. I like an adventurous green here, however, now and then. Probably could have done better on that hole, for sure. All right, hole 4 starts the FERNNN1G's visit to the ocean. This par 4 tee shot plays nearly 60 feet downhill, depending on which tee is being used. Fairways pinched in for those not confident in hitting driver and protected by a bunker on either side. Fairway and regulation will leave you with less than 150 yards into a relatively flat green, but will beware long and left shot as the water is much closer than it appeared. So yes, we are making our way down to the ocean. So the ocean holes, I can imagine, are definitely the highlight. But you know, the thing with ocean courses is, yeah, your ocean holes are going to be stunners, but the inland holes can really make a good island course. And some of those can sometimes be a little on the meh side. So, but I've loved the first 3 holes so far. This is another nice tee shot. Good sight line. Fairly cloudy conditions here. I've noticed the sun's been behind the clouds quite a bit. Sometimes you just can't control that. Alright, we are going to try to hit driver. Hit it fast. Hang on, baby. Hang on. I'm going to hit the widest part of the fairway down here. That little corner is just for me. I left myself with a nice little angle in. Sand wedge here. Yeah, if I would have cleaned up maybe a few of those rocks planting-wise. Would have maybe liked to have seen a little bit more done visually out here. But, well, not a terrible thing. Low again. That's going to be okay, though. Going to be just fine. Okay. It's close. Get in. Oh. We almost had that. There's the sun. It's come out here. That Shelter Cove. Isn't that a movie? No, I'm thinking about Shutter Island. I'm not even close. Both words are wrong. Never mind. Hole 5 is a short par 4 for everyone not trying to play the tips. Well, we're playing the tips. Oh yeah, this definitely is way out here. Okay. A bunker runs the length of the fairway down the left side. Small mounds on the right will help anything left out to the right. The small mounds on the right will help anything left out to the right bound. That's a weird sentence. Bound back towards the fairway. The green has natural backstop with the left tier being slightly lower than the right. This is another great chance for birdie. I am definitely seeing... Wow, okay. So we've brought some kind of beachy, wasty bunkers in here. And... yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan on how this kind of... Actually, that's not bad. It's actually done a good job of having the fairway kind of cut in. Or the bunkers cut into the fairway. I would have liked to have seen some maybe a little bit more adventurous shapes. It's pretty uniform. But cool job here. For sure. Digging it. Could have cleaned up again a few of these rocks. Probably don't need to be there. Go right down the middle. Very different hole compared to the first few. Guessing we're about 150 away. Okay. 51. Okay, that's stock bunker. Yeah, another kind of stock bunker shape there on the right. I would like to see you be a little bit more adventurous, again, with your bunkers. That being said, I'm probably about to launch one in there. Slightly slow. If it gets a kick left. Little kick left. Just on the first cut, second cut. Guess the first cut. Chip in, I think. Oh, we almost had it. Alright, we're riding the par train. We're riding the par train. That's okay. Pretty impressed with these first 5 holes. Hole 6 is again short for those not playing the tips, but offers much more of a decision-filled tee shot. There are 3 distinct landing zones, one short of the large bunker on the right, leaving a mid-iron onto the green, one left of the bunker on the right, but short of the bunker on the left, leaving a short iron into the green. If you're feeling good with driver, a carry over the large bunker on the right will leave less than 100 yards into an island. Okay. That sailboat framing. Love it. Okay, yeah, again with the bunkers kind of leaking into the fairway, it's good. I just maybe would have liked to have seen that be a little bit more random, maybe. But it's a cool look. Digging it. Okay. A lot of kind of similar tee shots here. Finding that it feels like the designer's really wanting you to take driver out of your hands almost all the time, but I'm refusing. Think I can make this with the wind? Get a bounce. No, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Oh, go, 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 go. Ah. Trouble there. We got an attempt at a retaining wall. Not bad. Better than what I could do, probably. I hate retaining. All right. Nice little look here. Kind of stay on this little island stretch, or ocean stretch, I guess. Get a 4-iron here. Got a perfect. This could be pretty good. You see what I can do when I hit perfect shots? I'm capable here. Look at that. Great shot on 6 here. Which leaves us a tap in for our birdie. We'll take it to get to 2 under. 7, short par 5 and an excellent scoring opportunity. The sharp dogleg left will reward aggressive drives with less than 200 yards into the slightly elevated green. The green is tucked behind tree from the fairway, so a left to right or high shot may be required to navigate the natural hazards. There is a large collection area for any balls that go long and right, trying to avoid the bunkers that are stacked on short, left, and long of the green. Oh. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Done a nice job of bringing like the water and beach like right. It's right into play. It's not just there. It's a big part of the course. Which I like. Okay. Right off. Should be hit that. Which we did. Bit of a funky hole here. 51 in. 206. Yeah, this is like a borderline par 5. But we do have to clear these trees. I think I can do it. Yeah. Alright. Digging the planting. Ah, I got a really fast one. Oh, I'm going to be in that little pot bunker. No. The tiniest bunker on the course, most likely. We're right in it. Got sandwich. Yeah, that should probably do it. A little long. Sit. Sit now. Okay, take it. Oh. I was about to say, this is definitely a little bit of a breather hole. Probably pretty easy birdie, but just tapped in my par, so maybe not an easy one. But I could see that playing as probably an 18 handicap hole. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Fine with it. Hole 8. Yeah, we finally hit a par 3. I've just noticed we haven't hit one yet. First par 3 on the course. This medium length par 3 is protected by bunkers short right and long left. The green is 35 yards wide, but only 15 yards deep, so be careful with club selection. Long right will also net you a gift to the golfing gods. Oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, like water. Oh, this is... Yikes. Okay. I would have liked... Because this is like 220, and I mean, there's a lot of players are going to have gaps somewhere around here. And, you know, you're hitting a 4 or 3 iron in. I mean, there's a few issues with this green, I think. Depending on the firmness setting, like, this is going to be very tough to hold, and you have not really given me any option to, like, use a little bit of, you know, ground game, I guess, kind of before, not really ground game, but just before the green here. I would have loved to maybe have seen you extend this fairway onto the green here, maybe slope it, just to give us a shot at, you know, hitting it short and rolling it up to the green. But we're going to find this quite difficult. I would have also think this hole would have looked 1,000 times better if this tee were elevated a bit, I think. Still a nice looking golf hole. Yeah, a bunch of rocks there that I think still need to be cleaned up. Well, we're going to hit the 4 iron. This might sneak on. I think it might have hit the shot. Okay. I mean, I had the right club in the right conditions, so I still think it would have needed a little bit of help in terms of having something to have it roll on a bit. Minor. Oh, good. No. Wait. All right. Tap in the par. Only one par 3 on the front. Okay. Hole 9 is the par 4 that sees us move back inland and uphill. Fairway is generously wide with 150 yards to go and continues to pinch in the further your ball goes off the tee. The first bunker on the left should not be in play for even the shortest hitters. Bunker on the right will collect golfers not confident in their tee shot, and the second bunker on the left will collect any bombers who are sacrificing accuracy. Many use the short up. Make sure any approach to the green can carry the false front. Okay. Yeah, I like the bunker placement here. Yeah, good. Planting really nice here. It's a little bare up here, but I don't know what his plant would be at. Again, these rocks, and they're not doing it for me, but not sure if those are purposeful or what, but quite doing it for me. Right, I think we've hit the fairway, depending on the camber here. Oh no, right down the... That leaves us 122 in. Me? Okay, All right. Yeah, should be not bad. That false front I'm just worried about. That's what I'm thinking about here. I like that small green. Compared to the other greens, maybe a little bit small side. Ah, I'm short. That's what I was afraid of hitting. I knew I was gonna hit that shot. Okay. Whoa. Getting good at chipping, just not quite finding it. All right, the front nine is done. Clean card, couple birdies. Enjoying it so far. All right, we're back to the par threes. Hole 10 is the longest par three and placed slightly uphill. The distinctly two-tiered green is well protected by 3 bunkers. The front pin placement is the most difficult, but the slope in the middle of the green can be used to get the ball close. The other 3 pin placements all reside on the top shelf with the contours near the back to hold the putting surface. Okay, oh yeah, so the other 3 pins I can imagine are up there. Yep, definitely distinct 2 tiers. So I think I'm going to try. Again, this is suffering from... small. Well, this one's not as bad as 8. Maybe I'm just complaining because I don't have a club here. I'm hitting a very similar shot, but the wind is going the other direction. So maybe not. I don't have a club for this shot, fortunately. I try to hit it fast. Still won't be enough. Well protected. Probably should have hit a hybrid there. Didn't have a club. Oh, that's also short. We're still not there. Could be picking up our first bogey of the day here. Yeah. That was just poorly played on my part. Could that have used a run-up? Maybe. Hard to say. Hard to say. But I would have liked to maybe have seen one there. Hole 11 runs parallel to 2 off the tee, but that's where the similarities stop. The long but downhill par 5 will see even the longest hitters struggle to reach the green in 2. Yeah, 605. Tee shot will play 40 feet downhill to a generous fairway with bunkers flanking on either side. The second shot will then play uphill to a green that invites players to get the ball as close as possible to the green. Trouble off the tee will require a layup to the flattest area of the fairway just beyond a 150-yard stake. Each pin position will require you to think of where you want the ball to land. Right, so yeah, fairly not too wide of a landing area. Again, the bunkers are just kind of kind of an afterthought, I feel. That would be the only real, like, solid critique so far I have on this course that's being consistent. The bunkers are kind of, I don't know, they're just not, they're not wowing me, for sure. All right, well, I think I can get here in 2. Oh, I think so. Let's, if we hit this nice. Slight fast. Oh, maybe not. Get a bounce. Oh, it got a bounce. Oh, this could be actually really good. Look at this shot, people. All right. We got an eagle putt. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, we rushed that a bit. Good birdie. We played that hole really well. Played that hole really well. Yeah, nice job there. Oh, we got another par 3. Not the short is 12 is not the shortest par 3 in terms of distance, but the more than 30 feet downhill tee shot will require less club than you think. This beautiful par 3 is built right on the edge of the northwest side of Shelter Cove. Any shots hit short and right will have a chance of making it all the way down to the water below. There's a collection area along the left, and you can aid in your club selection. Par is a good score here. Again, with these par 3s is it's a mid to long iron in. Their designer's not giving me a lot of space here. I have a bailout area long, I guess. But this is, maybe it's 7 iron. Let's see. Oh, this could be good. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's okay. Conditions are pretty soft, but I mean, you kind of have to play on the default conditions here. I can't say I'm an overly huge fan of the par 3s. Oh, there's a putt. There's a putt. All right, 13, the last of the par 5s. From the island teeing area, the hole looks to play uphill, but is generally flat when looking at it from tee to green. The massive bunker on the left side of the fairway is shared with the 14th and will force an unintended layup. Once in the fairway, the downhill approach will see even balls 20 yards short reach the green for an attempted eagle. There's a grove of trees that bisects the fairway 100 yards short of the green, so if a layup is required, short left or long right of the trees is the prudent play. The green is one of the largest on the course and should gather approaches towards the pins. Yeah, there we go. I almost read hole 14. Okay. Love the tee shot here. I like how it's kind of creeping uphill. These bunkers here, I'm digging actually. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more planting, but I'm liking that. Great tee shot here. Maybe my favorite on the course so far. All right. We're in position here to go for it in 2 again. Get a 213 and roll it up here. Yeah, I would like to have seen more of this on your par 3s. Pretty good if I hit this right. A little slow, but I think that might be okay. Ooh, I think we like this. Slow down a bit. Go. In high in 2. Got an eagle putt. Be straight too. Maybe a little bit left to right. Missed it. Ah. Couple good looks at eagle here on this back 9, but that's 3 birdies in a row. Can't remember the last time I've had that. Okay. 14. Straightforward par 4 with bunkering again on the right and left of the tee. The bunker shared with 13 on the left runs from the fairway and will leave a difficult approach to any shot that finds it. Beyond 300 yards from the tips, the fairway widens and runs downhill, so any downwind conditions will dramatically shorten your approach shot. The green is protected by a single bunker on the right side. The left pin is the most inviting, but the 3 pins will have the flattest putts. The 3 right pins will have the flattest. Digging this. It's narrow, but it's not not terrible. Another decent looking tee shot. I kind of like how it's blind around the corner. It gives that lighthouse as a little, almost like a little aiming point out there. The distance, that little lighthouse. Kind of what we're aiming for as we hit our worst drive of the day. That could be some trouble. Oh boy. All right. That's no good. Oh, terrible. We're just in jail here. Well, I think we'll just aim a little bit to the left, hack it out. I like this. I like the variety on this course. Definitely no 2 holes are the same. Like that island stretch, I was a big fan of. And I'm digging these inland holes too. This is a decent little flop. We'll take it. Get up and down. Whoa, I thought I misread that. But we did get up and down for our par. All right, head to the 15th, the final par 3. An island par 3, one of the most photogenic looks out of the Shelter Cove. This medium par 3 has 2 distinct tiers, but shots that find the incorrect one don't make the next putt impossible. Any shot on the correct level will make very, very possible. The small but deep bunker, the island nature of the green are its only defenses. So, yeah, this is a classic island. Done a good job with the rock work and the planting. Simple. Again, really shallow green. Not giving us a lot of room to play with on the par 3s. Oh, we needed the perfect and we got one. That was a terrifying shot. Yeah, doesn't leave us a lot of room. I will have to say, I think overall, I didn't particularly love the par threes in this course, which I feel in a course like this, I think the par threes would be really important, especially with a locale like this. That was the nicest one for sure, but either of all four of them didn't particularly play well. I found they were maybe a little bit too punishing. I played them pretty good, but definitely tougher from the back pins for sure. All right, hole 16, a medium length par 4 that will play very different depending on which tees are being used and the direction of the wind. Safe play is down the fairway, leaving yourself 150 to 170 yards into the green. Those big hitters, me, trying to cut the corner, must absolutely be certain they can carry the water, or bogey and even double bogey may come into play quickly. The banana-shaped green is nearly 40 feet deep and protected by a bunker along the right side. A collection area along left will catch any wayward approaches. Okay. Right. A little bit of similarities to one of the holes on the front, but not like identical. Plays pretty well. Looks pretty good. Same kind of critiques I had about the waist bunkers on the front nine here. Still look good though. My swing is great lately. I finally made a cut on TGC Tours, by the way, this week. Just barely. But I did make a cut. So maybe we're turning it around. Right. Got that bridge there. Okay. Another very shallow green. Gotta be really accurate with this shot. Hit a perfect when we needed to. Get close. A little short, maybe. Ugh. No. We're gonna putt this. Break. Oh, money. There's a putt. Beautiful. We'll take that. Playing really well here. Playing really well. Right. Really fun course here. I was waiting. I'm like, when are we getting a short par 4? I feel like all the par 4s have been 400 yards plus. Hole 17 is a true test of your ball striking. This drivable par 4 can be the difference maker in your round. I like having a short par 4 being near the end of the course, especially in like tournament play potentially. Could be a make or break in some competitions. The bunker on the right side of the fairway will make any layup be precise. With water left long, right and long, any approach, whether it be from the tee or the fairway, must factor in any wind you are looking to score on this hole. The three-tiered green will offer unique looks depending on the pin position. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is nice. You know, water left, water right, very dangerous. And leaves us a generous layup area. What do I go for it? I mean, 295 is going to be too long. That's going to be, yeah, I think we have to lay up here, guys. Much as I always love driving a par 4, I think I could get in real trouble there. So just lay up. Be a little flop and a putt here. Oh, not a great flop here. This is going to set up a long birdie putt. I thought the green, I haven't commented too much on the greens. Usually when I don't comment on the greens on these videos, usually means I like them. And yeah, just the right amount of break, a few challenging ones. But for the most part, you kind of got to find the spot on the green to hit it, and then you get some straight putts. That's how I like greens to be designed. Okay, hole 18 offers some risk reward for players trying to steal another stroke off the course. Another massive bunker awaits anyone making mistakes off the tee. Closing hole plays nearly 60 feet uphill, so make sure you choose your shot wisely off the tee. The approach shot will play uphill, and more likely than a side hill lie from the fairway to the green that is well protected by bunkers. The green is two-tiered with a false front short of the front pins. Anyone who attacks the right side of the tee will be rewarded with a much flatter 100-yard approach to the great looking tee shot here on 18. That's what we want. It's into the nice lighting. We've got a great looking clubhouse up there. I love it. Great 18th hole. Yeah, I mean, I think that's an option with decent wind. Yeah, a couple options off the tee. Big fan of the design of this hole. can find the fairway though. Okay, this little approach. Yeah, I'm liking the clubhouse. Simple, uh, attractive looking. I gotta learn how to make good clubhouses. That's my weakness. Get up the hill there. Oh, rejected. Finish with a chip in? Not quite. All right, as we tap in our last putt here at Shelter Cove, the Isles of Shelter Cove. We fired a 5 under 67, 6 birdies, 1 bogey. All right, so my thoughts overall. Again, these designers are just bringing it. This only has 12 plays. Get out and play this one, guys. It's a fun little challenge here. I love the variety. I thought, the basics were done really well. Sculpting and greens, fairways, hole designs were good. The only things I wasn't really a fan of, I didn't really like the par threes. I kind of thought they maybe could have needed some areas to run up the ball a little bit. I feel like that was really missing. It was kind of the same strategy on each par three. It was bunker protecting a very shallow green and basically try to hit a very, very tiny target. So I wasn't a huge fan of that. But I love the variety on the par fours. Would have liked to seen a couple more shorter par fours, maybe like in the 380, 390 range. I feel like that was maybe missing a bit. Locale was great. In terms of construction, my only real point was I think kind of the bunkers were a little just for me. Those kind of squiggly bunkers can kind of be a bit not great time. That's my only real critique. I thought this was great. I mean, this should easily be approved if it hasn't already over on TGC Tours, and it's tour worthy. I mean, I think it plays really well. I think I could play this in a tournament and I'd have no issues with it. Awesome job, Fern. Thanks for letting me play it. Thank you for the support. Again, if you guys are looking to see a course done of yours, look into membership for my channel. And again, remember to like and subscribe the video. Always helps me out. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.